everyone, it's KarenLee and welcome to my show, the KarenLee Photo Show. Notice I got my Farrah Fawcett look going on here today. I recently interviewed Derrick Pierce, I hope you watched it. A porn star, had been in the business for 8 years, slept with thousands of women. I asked him a question mainly for men about how men can please women in the bedroom. So first of all, he said his favorite activity is eating pussy. Why is that his favorite activity? You would think it would be more like him-centered. He said he loves just focusing on a woman, and he likes taking control of that. He really gets off on that. It turns him on.
Yes, my favorite sexual activity, eating pussy.
The advice that I've always given men is if you could concentrate on someone other than yourself, it'll pay back in spades. And then when she's turned on, she'll be able to give you more attention and turn you on because you take a lot less time at foreplay. That's going to be the perfect dance back and forth. Before you come, you want her to come. I like what he said about it's not being a triangle. All right, so he says nipples and pussy. It's not just nipples and pussy. It's about everything else but that.
It's everywhere except the nipple. It's everywhere except her pussy.
There's so many erogenous zones all over a woman's body. Her neck, or the smell of her hair, or her feet. Other thing that Derrick was talking about is it's interactive. You need to ask her, get to know what she likes, and you tell her what you like.
If you see her give you a reaction, ask her, oh, you like that? Is that the spot right there?
So you stop and you ask questions.
Yeah, so if I do that again, you gonna hold your breath again?
So your sex is going to be that much better because you guys are going to be able to get to know each other, and the more you get to know about the person, the better dancer you're going to be. You could easily be somewhere other than the bedroom. Just talk about what turns you on. It's not just a means to an end. It's not just, well, I'm just going to bang and be done, because then you will be done. You will not make a woman happy, and you will not please a woman. Get it to the point of interactive. Get to know this specific woman. Like every woman is a snowflake. So you want to get to know your specific woman. She has her specific things that turn her on that your last girlfriend may not have been turned on by, or your future girlfriend may not be turned on, but she is the one you're with. And if you really want to turn her on, find out what it is. Have it be like dialogue instead of just like, oh, let me try to guess. She knows her body. She's got the owner's manual. One of the worst experiences I've had is when I'm with a guy and he's like, is it good? Is it okay? You need to be much more specific. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be during the act of sex. It could be sometime before or after, over lunch, a text. What turns you on? And you know what? That might be the first time she was ever asked that. So when you're sleeping with a girl for the very first time, you want to make it the biggest tease you can make it. You want to make it so that she's like begging you to have sex. You want to make it a huge tease, just like it'll be much more desirable for you when you finally do actually have the actual act of intercourse. For example, I really hated this experience I had in college. We had been talking about sex for like 3 months, and we finally had sex. It lasted 30 seconds, and it had nothing to do with my pleasure at all. It has to do with personality too. So another really bad experience is if you just are so bored with the person. You really want to make sure that she's having a good time, both mentally and physically. You know, you turn over after you came and she didn't, and you turn porn on to try to get yourself hard again so that you can have another time with her. And any woman is going to feel used if you do something like that. Take control of the situation, tease her, make it about her, find out what she likes, find out if she likes to get massages. You know, you don't want to keep barraging her with questions. Oh, do you like your nipples rubbed? Do you like your belly button licked? Do you like your knees rubbed? Figure out ways that you can have a good balance between talking about it and doing. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, KarenLee Photo, right here on YouTube. Really full of great articles, and sign up for my fan club because you'll get an email from me every Tuesday in your inbox. Check out my book, A Cougar's Guide to Getting Your Ass Back Out There. It's on Barnes & Noble shelves. The links will be in the description box below. I love you all. Mwah.